What's up everybody, Old Man Winter 8 for Sun and Ski Sports, and we're going to check out the Whitespace Women's Performance Anorak from the inside out. So the Women's Performance Anorak is definitely one of the coolest jackets in the Whitespace lineup. And starting on the inside, we have a combination of their Power Grid mesh and ripstop lining. This basically gives you all the breathability in the exact places you need it, and also helps keep it very, very light overall. And then there's no insulation in this jacket, so we're moving right to the outside where you've got a 3-layer construction with a very, very stretchy material, has fully taped seams, so not only is the material itself going to hold the water out, but it's not going to be able to get past those seams to the inside of the jacket. And then of course, for that extra water repellency, it does have a PFC-free DWR coating on the entire jacket. And then when we start to look at some of the other features on the outside of the jacket, beyond just the materials, you're gonna notice nice big zipper up the side that is a waterproof zipper to make it a little bit easier to get in and out. And then we also have a waist adjustment over on the other side. So if you do need to cinch this thing up, just kind of hold out the elements a little bit more, you're gonna get that adjustability. And then as we move up the jacket, you're gonna notice these 2 waterproof zippers on either side. And this is a nice oversized kangaroo pocket. But when you reach inside, you're gonna notice 2 extra fleece lined pockets. So not only can you put your hands in there to keep them warm if you don't have your gloves on, but it also helps store some of those electronic devices and things that you need to stay warmer, and also maybe just have a little bit quicker access to, so they're not floating around inside the large pocket itself. And then as we move up the jacket from there, you'll notice that main zipper going down the front. It's pretty cool. It has that kind of rolled over seam style zipper, so it has just a nice clean look. When it is zipped up, it looks more like a seam than it does an actual zipper. And then as we go down the sleeves on the left side, you're gonna have a pass pocket to make it a little bit more convenient, a little bit faster when you're getting through those lift lines. And then down at the cuff, we've got a nice big open cuff with a huge Velcro tab. And this makes it a little bit easier to cinch this thing down around your wrists, whether you're wearing the jacket under or over your gloves. And then lastly, when we move up to the hood, you notice it has a nice big hood design, a little bit of a brim style. We do have a little bit of a elastic around the sides here and this extra cord so you can pull this thing, get a nice snug fit around your face when you need it. But most importantly, on the back, there is a 3rd bungee cord where you can pull this tight, and this essentially pulls the hood away from your eyes. A lot of times when you tighten up a hood, it does tend to get a little tight, but it does tend to get a little close to your eyes. This cord is attached at the side of the hood, pulled away from your eyes, so you do get much, much better vision when you do have the hood up. But if you got any questions about anything that we talked about in this video, definitely leave some comments down below. Also make sure to like and subscribe to the Sun and Ski YouTube channel, and make sure to head on into your local Sun and Ski so you can check out the Whitespace Women's Performance Anorak for yourself. But if you don't have one nearby, no problem. Just look them up at sunandski.com.